Welcome to a pop-up of the Fabulous 413 here at the Green River Festival. We're under the grandstands. A big round of applause for the people that are getting shade from the wonderful...
and music.
And music.
Look at this action.
Mica Farías Gómez, a.k.a. Mica Far, is a composer, producer, and a performer of song, dance, and movement, theater, and music. Formed in Argentina, España, and Los Estados Unidos, she has her solo and band projects with whom she has produced 2 studio and 1 live album and several shows.
She is dedicated to research and production of Argentine and Latin American folkloric music in the encounter with other roots, new currents of sound, and other artistic disciplines. She is a long-term collaborator with Double Edge Theater, has collaborated with La Fura del Baus in Spain, has been tapped for projects at Jacob's Pillow, and if you were lucky, you caught her set opening up the Dean's Beans stage today.
Let's start out with a song from Mica Far.
Thank you.
Apenita soy Arjona, nombre que no se hay perder, y aunque lo tiren al río, sobre la espuma y volver. Bueno. Debajo de unos árboles cantaban unos pájaros lunes, martes y miércoles, jueves, viernes y sábado. Bueno. Una vez que te quise y tu mamá lo supió, fue porque yo le dije que te casabas con yo. Bueno. Oh, no ando porque te quiero, ni ando pa' que me quiera. Yo ando por andar de vicio, yo ando por andar nomás. Traigo charqui de mi pago, traigo arrope de chañar, traigo mi sol de Santiago, remedio pa' todo mal. Bueno. Canten compañeros de que me andan recelando. Yo no soy más que apariencia, sombra que anda caminando. ¡Eso! Cuando llega el carnaval, no almuerzo ni como nada. Me mantengo con las coplas, me duermo con las tonadas. Hojita de algarrobo, molidita en el mortero, se me subía a la cabeza como si fuera un sombrero. Traigo charqui de mi pago, traigo arrope de chañar, traigo mi sol de Santiago, remedio pa' todo mal. Gracias, thank you so much.
Mica Far. We mentioned in the introduction that you have all of these artistic collaborations in Jacob's Pillow and places in Spain, but we should mention that your connection with Double Edge Theater right here in the 413 in Ashfield is also a familial connection. If anyone has seen Double Edge Theater over the last 30, 40 years, they have seen Manuel's father, Carlos Uriona. This is Manuel Uriona.
Yes.
I'll say, full disclosure, he's a friend and artistic mentor to me, so I feel a familial connection with you as well. So you kind of have grown up in the world of Double Edge to a certain degree, but you're really going to be working hard this summer with Double Edge. Can you tell us what will be happening this summer, Mica Far?
Absolutely, that's true. We are working in the summer performance. That's Once a Blue Moon, Cada Luna Azul. All the music is based on Latin American music that we bring 10 years ago in collaboration with the co-director at that moment, John Pezzo, and we bring him back with all that material, 11
11 plus.
11 plus. So it's like a new world. with all that sounds, all that thing that we bring from our home and all different places in Latin America. And I will be very joyful, a lot of music, a lot of dance. I think it will be cool if you can go and share a time with us.
We will be there. We're going to come and you'll hear that on our show. We're going to do a preview of that for sure.
But if you want tickets, you should probably look now because those things sell out.
Yeah, they
so
may
fast.
already be sold.
Yes.
Last time Cada Luna Azul happened, it was wonderful, and it loosely tells the story of what actually happened with your dad in Argentina while fighting against fascism. So luckily, now, in the second incarnation, fascism is back, baby.
Oh my God, yes.
In Argentina and here.
Yes,
So-
they are totally friends.
in many
yeah.
other places
Yeah.
So tell us about what the mood is like. Your father and your family were artistic opponents, street performers,
Yes.
and rogue radio hosts fighting against fascism
That is true.
there at the time. Tell us, as this next generation is facing it in your home country, how you're bringing the arts to push back against that now.
Or are
Well-
you experiencing kind of the same thing that he experienced in this fight?
Yeah, I think the context is totally different in a way, and the fights are giving in different angles. It was much more in the putting the body into it, and this times it's really it is a challenge to figure out how to fight back.
So people aren't in the
'Cause
streets in the same way. It's
Not
almost
in
like
the
is it
same
like a
way.
digital way of fighting back?
Right, and
Well.
that's not touchable.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. But I guess that's the question we're all making now. How is fighting back to this this terrible context that we are having to be doing art and trying to survive in while they're taking over everything and very fast.
And for sure, the arts are something that is very powerful, more powerful. It's not just a thing, the arts are powerful. No, it's for real. Because, for instance, today, we are all together in a place and we can share experience, we can talk about how you feel, how are you doing. So for me, a music concert or theater show, it's a possibility to bring the people together. That today it's not so easy, you know. Each one of us are in their house with the internet. We can have everything like in 1 second. So these type of events, I mean, the arts bring so many people together, and I think that's a very powerful thing. It's a resistance, una resistencia. It's a way to resist,
It's a resistance expression.
Yeah.
The arts have always been.
Yep. Facts.
But also, like, the pandemics showed us that we cannot just watch things
Exactly.
on a screen. We need to get together.
Yes,
we need to go
definitely.
to places and see a live show and feel
Give the
what's
hands,
coming.
you know, like,
Yeah.
hey.
And hug and touch. So that's also where probably our best way of fighting back is.
Yeah.
Is gathering.
Along
Let's
those lines,
keep it together.
like a lot of your art deals with like being in physical space. Like it's dance, it's theater, it's like live performance.
Yeah.
But like we are in kind of a we are very much in a digital age. Like talk about how like the internet and like digital work figures into your art creation and maintenance.
I need a translation. I'm sorry.
Las redes digitales y
Yeah.
eso influye en nuestro trabajo.
Yeah,
en nuestra forma.
I got. I think it's oh my God, it's a super challenge. We have kids, like I could see so many children around here, and we're trying to see how we could manage that, because it have a part that is pretty good, because so many people can have very easily some tools to work on music, actually, for example. But also that it is tricky, because maintain us in a isolate place. I can spend so many time just seeing nothing, you know, and then I realized, oh my God, I spend so many time here, and what that means for me, because our rememberings, I will not make it from that. The rememberings that we carry are from really living experience. So, yeah, living experience, right? So it's tricky because they have a good part. Let's say it's not all bad,
Right.
you know? But I think we're still working on that. Oh my God.
It's interesting what's happening with artists, with young artists that are coming from, let's say, mainstream music and arts and pop and stuff. Very young artists that have brought back from their exposure in social,
Yes,
in the media and pop music and stuff. They used that from coming from trap and like pop music. They used that to kind of like bring the folklore music to the younger generations and put it right out there where there's hundreds of thousands of kids watching and listening to their music. And I think that's another interesting way of put it. Like, there's a good side of it if it's conscious.
If it's done right.
If the use is conscious, and I think we all have part in that.
Yeah. Every technology has its uses for good and for evil.
Facts.
Exactly.
I love the story about how the ancient Greeks thought books were an evil technology because they believed it would be the death of memory, which they weren't wrong about. If everybody had the entire Odyssey memorized as an epic poem, you don't need to do that anymore if you put that information in a book. But I don't think people think books are a problem right now. Hey, the Montague Library vote is on Wednesday.
Oh my God.
I'm just an informational piece of information. I don't have any position on it
I
personally.
still read books.
So do I.
Yeah.
You?
I love books.
Who
He
else?
reads
Do you
books
read
at
books?
2 times speed in
Yeah,
his
we
car.
love
Yes.
Yeah,
Put your
go read it.
See, so you can use technology for good. It's great. Should we hear another song?
Yeah, let's hear another song from Mica Farías.
Okay.
I think what we bring now. So what you heard was just a little tiny bit of very ancient folklore music from Argentina. One was a sort of a prayer from Northwest, then a chacarera, and right now we're gonna travel a little further up north to the center of the Americas and bring a couple of songs all together. Let's see how that works. Oh yeah, la, la, la,
Yeah,
la.
nice. No hay flores donde caer, donde hay flores donde caer, donde hay flores, donde hay flores donde caer, donde hay flores, va brotando de la tierra. Mi canto tan natural, pequeña y frutal se entrega, llegando para inspirar. Verde hierba naturaleza para bailar. Verde hierba naturaleza para bailar. Y como dice, donde flores, donde hay flores, donde que hay, donde hay flores,
Tumba, búscala.
donde hay flores, donde es que hay, donde hay flores. El regalo de la morruca, puso encendedor de los soles, las extraños de las fiestas sin engaño, junio, 3 caminos buenos en tu cara ya las ve, pues tirando es un destino casi tierno, asesino, fuego caliente quemándole, ese que toque te tienda, te toque revienta, armándome uno, problema ninguno, si te puedo combinar hierba buena de la tuya, me siento una leve grulla.
Micaela va a tocar al compás de Santa y mírala cómo baila y cómo va a
Así,
bailar.
Micaela va a tocar a copa de Santa, mírala cómo baila. Donde hay flores, donde es que hay, donde hay flores.
Tumba, búscala.
Donde hay flores, donde es que hay, donde hay flores. Así, cumbia, cumbia. Bueno, en la noche se encontró y la música es portal, decisiones de armar, desarmar. Camino musical, actual, total, frontal. Se para, diciendo hoy día la vez que aquí nos guía para caminos claros por la música entregados. Esto no es conceptual, esta cruza es letal. Verde hierba naturaleza para bailar. Verde hierba naturaleza para bailar. Así, así, así. Verde hierba naturaleza para bailar. Así, así, así. Verde hierba naturaleza para bailar. Y se va. Donde hay flores, donde que hay, donde hay flores.
Búscala.
Donde hay flores, donde que hay, donde hay flores. Donde hay flores, donde hay flores.
Mica Far.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Gracias, Moti.
Mica Far, everybody.
Now, yes. Thank you, Moti. Thank you.
We didn't even ask how you started playing music together.
Yeah,
We
tell
went
us.
straight into politics.
Yeah, tell us your musical backstory. How did you come to make music together?
Oh, that's a nice story. Do you have time?
Yeah, we do.
All right. Should I?
Sí, please.
Okay, so it's gonna be long, so just chill.
Yeah, we're in the shade. So we
I'm
got
gonna
all
try to
day.
make it short. I came back from living in Cuba for 2 years. I was living in this house with my friend who had a band. They did Latin American music. He says, "Look, there's this Mica girl that's gonna come sing with our group."
We were super young at that time, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was like a zillion years ago. What? 20? 20 years.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe,
This year is
yes.
20 years that we've started playing
Congratulations.
A
together.
lot.
They both look like they're 25, so this
I know,
seems
right?
incomprehensible. Yeah.
And I got lucky that when we met, Mica invited me to play with her father, who's a gigantic musician from Argentina
Yeah.
and an eminent person who did a lot for our music and our culture, Mica Farías Gómez. Give a round of applause, please. Thank you.
Yes.
And you should check him out because he really switched the folklore music in Argentina every time he grabbed something. So we played together with her father for a while, yeah.
There's,
Yeah.
there's a
some
young child
percussion
who's
and
playing on the building, which is great. We love percussion.
So that's where it started.
Yeah.
And you can,
No, and then we keep working together, and then we fell in love.
Amor.
That's another story, but yeah.
that's right.
But it was like that, yeah.
I fell in love. Then
Yeah.
I convinced her that she was in love with me.
That's true, that's true. You
That's
work,
how it works.
You work really hard, actually. You
I did
yeah.
work. I'm still working.
Yeah,
You know.
you still work. You're still working, that's true.
That's beautiful.
Well, thanks once again for coming here and
Thank
playing with us. Apart from Double Edge, can we see you playing somewhere else sometime soon?
We will be playing around.
Yes.
All right.
We'll
yes.
let you know. So
Yeah, we want to
Tell
know.
the
But
people.
if you miss it, get tickets to see Double Edge Theater's
Yes.
summer spectacle Cada Luna Azul, which these two will be a huge part of this summer,
Yes.
just up the
Yes.
street in Ashfield. Mica Far, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
Monty.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
so
Thank
much.
you.
413.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Green River Festival.
And thank you all for sticking around and listening.